clearly? Just tell me if you can hear me clearly. Namaste, namaste. Okay, I'm doing this live, vertical live for the first time. And so I'm just gonna keep it very casual. Just letting you know. So let me know, just can you hear me clearly? People who have joined me. And thank you for joining me today for this particular live. And I am hoping to do this live, kind of, if it is fun for you and fun for me. And I'm going to keep it like a weekly, uh, what do you say? Yeah, you can hear me. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to do this weekly. So let me know in the comment box, people who are watching it later also, and if you want this to happen weekly also. All right. So first and foremost, happy Diwali to all my YouTube family, and very very like I am having a very great time. I like to keep my Diwali birthday everything very simple. I am a very private person that way. So I'm just with my family here in my hometown. As you can see, I'm back to my old studio. People who've been following me for the uh, like long time, and you must have seen me doing videos from here. Happy Diwali, Shruti. Happy Diwali. Surya. Okay. So I have chosen random five questions from the comment box, which I am unable to answer them like in the chat box because it is lot to write. And so if you also like people who are watching me live, just you can write the questions in the comment box if you have any or if you need any help from me. First of all, thank you so much for joining online on this Diwali. So, yeah, Diwali is tomorrow. Generally, like people in India celebrate Diwali tomorrow, from tomorrow, I believe. But I'm not sure. What do you call? I mean, I'm Maharashtrian, so today is Narak Chaturdashi for us. तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग सुबह जल्दी उठते हैं, 5 o'clock, and before the sun rises, we take a bath and we do like puja and everything, lit up the diyas, rangoli वगैरह बनाना. So I'm a Maharashtrian. तो मैं हमारे यहाँ पे आज पहला दिन होता है. So I'm going to keep this live Hindi and English. Also, let me know if you have anything specific which you would like to talk to me, people who are joining us new. Okay, Leela's cousin is asking, ma'am, I have a doubt. Are tal and shlok same? No, no, no. Tal is something which is a rhythm cycle which you dance on. Like people call it 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay. And shlok is something which is written at least 2000 years ago to guide you how one should actually perform the ardavus, the abhinay. There are many, for example, Viniyog. So if you have learned mudra, I'm hoping so. Pataka, Tripataka, Ardhapataka, all that, right? So each and every mudra has particular usage of, like what you can use it for. For example, where wait, shh, no, huh? So all that is mentioned in the shlok itself. For example, also when you're dancing how to place your neck, how to place your eyes. So there are drishti bheda, shiro bheda. There are foot patterns, how to keep the foot positions properly. So if it is like tayyum tatta tayyum ta. So anchita position is mentioned in the shloka, and it has a description also that what is anchita, how your anchita should be. Yeah. So there are two different things, Leela. Um, Supernova. Thank you. Thank you so much. South Indian also. Yeah, Narak Chaturdashi is in South Indian also. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. What do you do, Anu? Do you just do the puja or anything special on that day? Ma'am, I'm confused about the facial expressions in the Navarasa. It's the Scared expression one. What do you mean by that, Adrena? Do you mean that the scare one you can't do that? That's what you are asking? I'm not getting it. So navaras, ras means the of course the rasa theory is completely different than what you see in navaras. So generally people get confused between bhav and ras, but it's a long topic. I will discuss that or make a video on that for sure. If you want, just let me know. But for example, like mota mota, like ekdam say, if I have to give you the example, like wide example, there are nine expressions or nine bhava which already exist in the human body. Hmm? When you express that in a certain way, and the person who is watching you feel the same intensity of that particular emotion, that is called nava rasa or rasa, and there are nine. That's why now. So now nava means nine. So you are saying that the scared one. You are confused about. What are you confused about exactly? Any ras or any bhav or any abhinay which you are doing, you have to feel it first. Okay. Of course, in Natya Shastra, as I was discussing the shlok, when you read the Navaras shlok or the even the expression of that particular emotion which is there. So see, Bharata Muni was excellent and out of the world brilliant person, or maybe a clan, people who have that debate also that one person cannot do it was a clan, all of that. But what I mean to say is so brilliant that they could recognize. For example, I'll give you this example which I give it to all my students, like when example of no. Okay, so no, I don't want it. For example, now when you are saying like kindly, if you have to say no, 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 thank you, you will do that, right? Huh? Very angrily, if you have to say no, huh? The same way, if you're already scared, so think about that. That if you feel that something which you don't want, okay, or something which you don't want closer to you, how the expression will be, like don't come nearby me, huh? Don't. So say these lines in your mind, and then you act. Also, now the intensity of scary can be different. Okay, you are just scared that someone knows something about you, and they are going to reveal that. So that is also a different scare, right? There's the emotion. I mean, the intensity of the scare, that particular emotion, which is expression. Like, don't tell, please don't tell, huh? So this is how you have to experiment in that. There is no one single key or tip which you can follow and bang you got that expression. ऐसे होता तो कितना आसान होता ना. हम लोग तो गुरु, हमारे जो गुरु है वो ऑलरेडी लेजेंड्स है, उनसे ही ले लेते सब कीज. Right? Ma'am, can you make a video for exercise before Bharatanatyam? The way by the way, you look so pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is already there, Shruti. It is already there on the channel, so you can go and check that particular video. It's there, and also I have, I think, yeah, I explained it how to do the exercises. Also, I have explained which exercises is for what, and I have made a single one, like single go, like one go. So you just have to play the video and do the exercises, and in 20 minutes your warm up will be done. But yes, if you want any specific exercise for specific things, just let me know. Venki 30111 is saying, ma'am, please upload video on why Bharatanatyam should be perform, performed barefoot. Yeah, sure. Yes, yes, absolutely. But to give you a brief idea of why it started barefooted, because it was a part of the temple culture. Huh? So I have explained this particular like temple and culture, everything in the our videos where we see like Nritya Nation. That particular name of that series is Nritya Nation. So you can go and check the classical. What is the classical dance? So I have explained that in that also that it's a temple art. So मंदिर में हम लोग चप्पल पहन के नहीं जाते ना, सिंपल तो वो उसके लिए वो स्टार्ट हुआ है एंड यस देयर आर अदर रीजंस आल्सो सो वेरी गुड point. I'm going to note this down for future things. So I hope that I can get this particular comment. If not, please एक बार after live just comment it below this particular one, huh? I will just keep the note for that. We can learn with you. We can learn with you, ma'am. Pushala Surya. Thank you so much. Is it a question or it's just the answer? Ma'am, with the help of Natya Shastra book. What is your question? I didn't get it. Got it, ma'am. Thank you for explaining it. Adrena, very well. Also, see now you gave me an idea, Adrena, that I can make we can have some workshop for on navaras because so many people ask me, huh? This question is very common. So and also see in the video, the problem is that yeah, maybe you will get it, but if you have got it right or not, I can't cross check it, right? So I will always have this benefit if you are in front, and you will also have that benefit if you are in front of me. So then I'll be able to guide you, right? That how the expression should be exactly. Hmm. Parag Parmar. Hi, hi, hi. Namaste. Happy Diwali. Okay, there is one question which I have here, which I would like to explain. Someone just 2 hours ago uh, m- m- just commented on my Namaskriya video, which I have uploaded recently. Ma'am, I have a doubt in Padiyappa movie. Ramya Krishnan performs Shiva Tandav, but in real life, no one performs Tandav like that. The Tandav shown in that movie is it true? Is there angry Tandav like that in Bharatanatyam? So there is a misconception about Tandav always that Tandav has to be angrily performed. There are multiple ways of performing Tandav. In fact, there are different mood Tandav. There is a concept called Ananda Tandav also. If you don't know, Ananda means they happy, and Tandav does not have to be related to anger only. It can be related to any, like as I said, Anand, for example, joyous dance. So I have not seen that particular track or the choreography which you are mentioning here. So I will watch that and then maybe I'll get back to you. But to answer your question, nowadays in the films, whatever they show, is not even a little bit nearby what classical dancers do. So, and do they do it in real life? Means I'm taking it as you're asking me as a classical dancer. My answer to you is no. We don't do that that way. Now, also, since we are on this topic, I would like to ask you one question that please give me your opinion about the Amije Tumar new what is it 3.0 भूल भुलैया आपका क्या मतलब what is your point of view on that particular sequence? So see, nothing, I love Vidya Balan, I love Madhuri Dixit, and I love films. I am in love with the Indian Bollywood masala films, but however, when there is a representation of a classical dance. Okay, I would like to know your opinion first, and then I will talk to you about this. Also, I'm having fun about this vertical live, and since YouTube also has pushed it so much and told us creators to do this for a fun reason. So, and also I can answer your questions. So let me know if you feel like I will do this weekly thing, like a question and answer, or some maybe we can do the I can show you the Ardavus also, or if you have any particular topic in your head, we can do that. Got it, ma'am. Thank you for explaining. You're welcome. Ma'am, could you please make a video on head movements? Harati Kona, I have it. I have already. So if you go on the playlist and check the Shlok playlist, there is a head means Shira. So Shira is from here to here. Okay. So this movement, oh, this lot of firework is going on. Can you hear me? Ah, so the head is here from here to here. Yeah. So there is this is called Shiro Bheda. So find that you will get it. Okay. Um, how to dance confidently on stage? It's a very good question actually. Just hold on a second. Just let me check one more question. Ma'am, how do we develop strength and stamina for long performance? This is a very commonly asked question. So first, I will answer the question of the this one. How to be confident about it. Many dancers, right? Many dancers. I am outspoken. I can speak. I am like even though I am private with my celebrations and everything, but I don't have a problem with मीटिंग पीपल एंड टॉकिंग टू देम यू नो लाइक डिस्कशन किसी किसी को में डिस्कशन में ही प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है मतलब देखिए नॉट दे आर नॉट outwards right I don't have that problem so I never had this problem of having confidence on stage because this is a one word called stage fear that is also one thing huh so there are two simple tips I will give you for to get rid of that stage fear and uh, like for how to get confident on stage first and foremost that has to be internalized that I can do this so you have to gain the confidence from you that is number one that don't because my guru Sujata Dai always says this when you enter on stage you are not you I am not bhakti I am dancing as a third person that should be the approach otherwise my every dance performance will look same because my perspective is same right so if I have to play Ravan and if I bring Bhakti Naik into into Ravan I'll never be able to play that character right the same way uh, even when you're dancing to show that particular art form so internalize that thought first okay second thing is uh, this is hard one but don't be so conscious about what people will think about you okay that kills the confidence half the time so please let me know let me tell you let me tell you one thing even today this happens with me sometimes when there is very senior person or you know legendary dancer or my guru who sits in the audience अरे बाप रे पसीना छूट जाता है I swear right तो वो 10% रहता ही है you can't fight with it but 90% of confidence hai na there's 90% of confidence which we have already so don't worry about that there will be that fear will come and go but still you have to be confident about it for sure to get that confidence first your practice has to be so solid so I always think that if you practice 100% apart from like in at home or in the studio 50% will be there on the stage so now you think if you want 100% then you have to practice 200% off the camera or off the stage for that okay that is the second thing I would like to show you I would like to tell you and oh yeah one more tip for you one more okay so just revisit this particular topic a second one which I showed because it's very important now the third one what you can do to get confidence start performing now and then you know even if like make your parents sit make your friends sit in front of you and do small performances so you automatically get rid of that you know that's that kind of a fear or consciousness which you already have it in you ओके, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली एकदम से धड़ करके लार्जर नंबर पे जाओगे, अगर 1,000 people are watching you and you have not practiced in front of 4 people or 5 people in the class, तो फिर कैसे होगा? It's not possible. So make them sit and stare at you. Because see, audience को नहीं बोल सकते इधर उधर देखो. They are going to watch you. Correct. So as simple as that. So try these three things and let me know if your confidence is boosting. Okay. So it's a very good idea actually to make a video on that. But now I have spoken so much on the live, so it itself is a content. Somebody was asking me about the stamina and strength. For strength, warm up. For stamina, continuation dedicatedly every single day, no matter what. Okay. So for strength, as I said, exercise, and for stamina, every single day. Do watch my practice video, how to practice videos. Part one and part two both are on the YouTube. Shivangi Roy. It will definitely help you to build up the stamina as well. Yeah. Namaste. Best learning. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Okay. Oh, you're from UK. How is Diwali happening in UK? I had urge to learn Bharatanatyam during lockdowns, but later could not continue, and I was introduced music eventually. Okay, not a bad idea. Unless and until you are happy to perform, you're happy to learn, you're enjoying yourself first, all is good. And music is inseparable part of dance for sure. So it will help you some or the other day. Yeah. Namaste, namaste, hello. Online classes available, huh? Yes, yes. So after this particular short video live, you can go, or any of our video, like long videos, you can go in the description box below and you will find the application link. So apply and my team will get in touch with you. Okay. The other question which I have, uh, uh, can so there is one minute, huh? There is one more question which I had, that this is a very important one, that somebody asked me a question. I have a doubt. What's the difference between classical and semi-classical dance? It's a very like misconception that classical and semi-classical is same. It's not. It's really not. So I would like to take this opportunity of life to huh. So I would like to take this opportunity as to just tell you that these two things are different, and I have made this particularly separate video of how what is semi-classical according to my knowledge. Yeah, so you can check that. Somebody asked me one more question. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So my parents are ready. All they are going out somewhere, but I am here. I wanted to talk to you guys. So that's that. Okay, I'm gonna. I mean, actually, we had 5 questions. So this is what my plan is now. That I come live every week. I have not decided the day yet. If you have any suggestion, please let me know in the comment box below, which is the convenient day and time for you. And this is how we can, share things. Because yeah, many people ask me this question also in the comment box, that how would we know that we are doing it right or we are doing it wrong? And watching your videos, we are thinking that okay, we are getting it, but how would we know? So maybe you have some questions about Tata. My parents are going out, right? So that, as I said, I'm going to keep it very casual. So let me know also if you want to meet my family. I'll ask them if they are comfortable meeting you guys. Because I want, since I call you Talaank family or family, YouTube family, I would like you to meet them as well. but if you are interested, I don't want to, force you to meet my parents, meet my this, meet my. I'm not that kind of a person at all. So yeah, what I was thinking, I was saying that please let me know the this thing, and yes, I can answer your questions, I can answer your doubts if you are practicing by watching my video, and I will help you out here for sure. People who see there, I understand there will be a lot of things which are going on. You might not be able to join our online courses, or you are already training with someone, but still there are some things which you like to know, or you have that, oh, I'm making the ad of Samsung, but no, this video is not sponsored. So apart from that, you might have some doubts, and that teacher might not be able to tell you this, or she didn't clear it out, or whatever, like whatever the reason, I'm here for you. I just wanted to tell you that. Yeah. How did you start learning classical dance, and at what age? Um, how can a person improve their abhinaya in classical dance? This is a lot. This is a very common question of abhinaya, right? So, Aparna, first of all, I would like to ask this question. How many of you have the abhinaya related to abhinaya question? Just write abhinaya in the comment box, and I will see. I will answer your question in a while. Until then, start unknown. How did you start learning the classical dance? So it's a long story. Long story short, I was again, I was a early learner child. That time my parents also did not know, but I started dancing very young age. I did not believe that until my parents showed me the proof of the photos, and there was a performance which I did apparently where when I was 5 years old, in 3,000 people, in front of 3,000 people. I don't, I'll post that someday on the, our post or something like that. I'll show you. But there was a, it was a news in the paper, in the local paper, and they printed this that Chimukla in Marathi, Chimukla Bhakti ne Rasikanchi Mana Jinkli or something like that. So she won the hearts of audience. This little girl won the hearts of the audience. That was it. So I started very early. I was 5 years old. I did a solo performance when I was five. I don't know how that happened. I have no memory of that. Although I remember the stage and standing in, like, on stage, and everybody was staring at me. That was the first thing I remember very vaguely. I was wearing a green ghagra. I remember that also. It was not a classical performance. It was a semi-classical performance. Uh, सेमी क्लासिकल भी वैसे नहीं, हम लोगों को सिखाते हैं करने के लिए. There was one ताई, she used to come to my house and she taught me, uh, because she was assisting my grandmother who had a kindergarten that time. Nowadays kindergarten, but that time she just used to take children and teach. So she was one of the family member or somebody. She used to come. She learned Kathak and she taught me that this thing. And my first performance, or first choreography which I learned, who taught by my mommy. Huh? So I will tell you. So her name is Swati. So she taught me the first choreography which is my fresh memory. I don't remember. I'll ask my mother which performance I did. So I don't remember if the Sunita Tai's choreography I did or the Swati Mami's choreography. I'll ask my mom and I'll get back to you. But that's that. And then later on, I was trained for 3 years for Kathak, and my teacher got married and she shifted to another town. And then there was one teacher who got married and came to town, but um, she she was not teaching Kathak, she was teaching Bharatanatyam. And that's how I always say that I did not choose Bharatanatyam chose me. That's that. So in short, that is that. But yeah, ideally I was 6 or 7. uh, yeah, that's that. Okay, so people have the abhinaya question, I said that write Abhinaya in the comment box below. I have made a video for this particular pattern, that what is Abhinaya and four types of Abhinaya. So people who have actually written down Abhinaya, Abhinaya, Abhinaya down, please go and watch those videos. Apart from that, Abhinaya is a vast concept to talk on live, but maybe we can make a live series on that. So I mean, I have to think about it, but yes, definitely, or a video series or something like that. But definitely, I will come with the Abhinaya and how to improve Abhinaya. I cannot answer in one line or two lines or give you tips. But to start with, how do you do your Vinayog? That is very important. Like I'll tell you very quickly here. So, for example, if as just now I said, Vinayog of Pataka Hasta. Hmm? So, Pataka Hasta Vinayog, you say wait, right? Wait. Or as I said, no. I gave this example to you in earlier one. Now, um, Tarjane. Tarjane is the, you know, getting angry, for example. Somebody was saying, no, that was scared, sorry, my bad. But if somebody wants to, if you want to get angry, now anger is also one kind of bhava, right? So anger is also, you can show anger with the finger also. If you're talking to someone, automatically it goes like that, right? See, what I did was this and you have done this, right? Automatically that happens. Or no, don't do this, don't do this. You know what I mean? So take your abhinaya a notch up and imagine that situation. For example, Pataka Hasta Vinayog Vari Vahe. Now people do Vari Vahe, clouds. How the clouds feel, right? How when you look up to the sky, how they feel? They feel very light. And Vari Vahe, see the specification. Vari means water, and Vahe means which the water which takes means what? The black clouds, right? They are not white ones, they are black clouds. So how you will do that? Huh? And also, now are they going to come down for you or what? Right? So where your eye level should be, if you're doing that. If you are my audience and you're watching me, I'm not sure about the camera angle, but however, so vari vahe, right? It's light and it doesn't have a symmetrical hai kya? Cloud symmetrical नहीं होते हैं कभी. If you see, it's asymmetrical, right? एक यहाँ से बड़ा होगा, little bit छोटा इधर से, big one. Huh? There will be a big cloud which is like, it feels like coming onto you. So these are small details which you should do it when you're learning your Vinayog. So that's why I don't understand when people come to me in intermediate and advanced level. They say that we are intermediate and advanced, but they really don't have the idea of Vinayog at all. And if at all it is Vinayog, it is like 1A. So now even for 1A means the jungle, right? So when you show 1A, this kind of one A is like a if in the jungle, can you see the entangle? It's like a canopy, ना? ऐसे canopy बना हुआ होता है. ऐसे 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 पेड़ की डालियां ऐसे 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 जाती है. It is crisscross. That's why it is called jungle. You can't see it like a garden, right? Separate placed trees, right? The big trees and the entangled branches. So that is the feel, and you're going under that 1A. Huh? So the eye level also has to go randomly. You're watching that, right? So yeah, you have to experience and you have to do this kind of practice to get the abhinaya right. Okay, I think this was really really fun. What do you think? Let me know, and I will try and do this weekly. Also, as I said, help me out to pick a day and the time. So I want to reach out to as many people as you are. And of course, now today I'm dressed up because for Diwali and everything. But I want to keep it casual. Someday, maybe I will just switch the camera on and you can see how we practice, how do we have our classes, or how do I exercise, and all of that. And speaking of Candid, here is one more dog. Ye ikde lalu, ye ikde. Some of you know him, right? You know, he's a camera, so he's a cartoon, huh? So whenever I will set up for the shoot, the first thing he will do is stand in front of the camera. And whenever you will try to shoot him or make a video of him, he will do this all natak. Oi, dramebaz. Also, you can ask my students. So whenever there is an online class going on, now there are students, he can recognize also the sound of the students. He'll come and sit and observe. So I always say that you have two teachers, two supervisors to supervise it. Okay. I think this was fun, and I will see you soon. And what else? Happy Diwali, and happy Diwali to your family as well. Enjoy and have fun, right? What else? If you have any questions, write in the question box or its comment box. I'll just let you know. Okay, my family has already gone out, but I am with my online family of Talaank and YouTube. So I'm having fun. Happy Diwali once again. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Oi, cartoon. Baski. Have fun, have fun.